Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another makeup tutorial for you. All the products that I use in this video are from the drugstore. It's a very simple, nice, fresh look. So if you guys want to see how I got it, just keep on watching. So I started off with a foundation from Maybelline. This is the Fit Me foundation, and this is the color 120 in Porcelain Ivy, or Classic Ivory, sorry. And I also tried using all drugstore brushes, and this one is the Real Techniques. It's just called the Expert Face Brush, so it's mainly used for foundation. Alright, and for concealer I'm going in with the Better Skin from Maybelline. And I'm just applying this underneath my eyes, around my nose and mouth area, chin and forehead. Alright, then I went back in with the Real Techniques face brush and just patted that concealer in and blended it out. And I also went over my lids to use as a primer for later. Alright, and just to set my under eye, I'm using the Airspun loose powder. And I'm just setting it with a large foundation brush. This brush is from set from Carity. And I'm just setting underneath my eyes. And then for the rest of my face, I'm using the Fit Me press powder, and this is the color 220 in Natural Beige. Alright, and for contouring, I went into an e.l.f. palette, and that's just a light medium contour palette, and I'm using an e.l.f. sculpting brush, and I'm just contouring my cheeks and my forehead. Alright, then I went in with that same color and I'm just contouring my nose, and this is just a contouring brush from e.l.f. as well. It's very affordable, and then I just blend it out with a blending brush. Okay, then I went in with the e.l.f. Illuminating palette, and I used that white highlighter there. They don't have any names, so I just used the lightest one that's there, and apply that to my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose. And as for blush, I went in with the Milani baked blush. It's called Luminoso, and I'm just using an angled Luxie brush for this. And I applied it to the apples of my cheek and going up my contour a little bit. Alright, and as for my eyebrows, I really don't do anything to them. All I do is brush them with a spoolie and kind of set them in place where I would like them. Alright, for eyeshadow, I'm using NYX eyeshadows, and this one is called Stiletto. And I'm just applying this over my crease and into my crease just to use as a transition shade. Then I went in with another NYX shadow, and this one is called Dance the Tides, and just apply this into my crease and over my lid a little bit, and just blended that out. Alright, then I went in with some Maybelline eyeshadows, and these are the color Tattoo. And that first color there is number 55, inked in pink. And I just applied this with my fingers because they are pretty kind of jelly kind of shadows. So I used my finger and I just applied the pink on the inner half of my eye. Then I went in with the same kind of shadow in a different color, and this color is number 25, Bad to the Bronze. and applied that on the outer half of my eye. And then I just went in with a blending brush and blended the crease out just so there's no harsh lines and it marries those two eyeshadows together. And I also went in with a little bit more of Stiletto, that first transitions shade, and just went over the line of the shadows just to make sure there was no harsh lines and blended it really nicely. Alright, next we're going to just apply a nice wing, and I'm using the Maybelline Eyestudio black gel liner and an angled brush from e.l.f. as well. And I did that off camera just because it takes me a long time. And then I went back into the illuminating palette and used that white shade to brighten up my inner tear ducts and highlight my brow bone. Alright, then we're going back in with that darker NYX shade called Dance the Tides, and you're just going to sweep this across your bottom lash line and really smoke it out. I also applied some black liner to my bottom lash line. And once you're done that, you're going to go in with some mascara, and I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. It's my all-time favorite mascara to use. And you're going to apply that to your top and bottom lashes. Alright, and for the lips, I actually lost this footage, so I'm just showing you what I did. And I went in with a NYX lip liner in Mauve, and a Revlon lipstick on top of that, and that's just the color Rose. Alright, and that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was very simple. Everything was from the drugstore. And if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really makes my day. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!